I wanted to talk for a few minutes about explanation. The story begins with a president moving fast and trying one thing after another. Bold, persistent experimentation, he called it. His plans were so big, he was accused of being a dictator. This might sound familiar in our current moment, but what happened next is where things diverge.
I want to talk for a few minutes with the people of the United States about banking.
The president was Franklin Roosevelt, and that was the opening line of his first fireside chat, which aired on this day in 1933 to an audience of approximately 60 million. The chat was an explanation.
I want to tell you what has been done in the last few days and why it was done and what the next steps are going to be.
It was not a list of claims or boasts that demanded the public take sweeping changes in their lives merely on faith.
I know that when you understand what we in Washington have been about, I shall continue to have your cooperation as fully as I have had your sympathy and your help during the past week.
The speech was based on the idea that a president had an obligation to explain himself. He owed it to the people in whose name he was acting. But Roosevelt also believed that understanding was itself a benefit in an economy where confidence was so important.
There is an element in the readjustment of our financial system more important than currency, more important than gold, and that is the confidence of the people themselves.
Roosevelt understood that explanation treats people as partners, not subjects. He believed that if people were treated with respect, they would be more likely to support what his administration was doing or give it grace if success wasn't always immediate. It's the difference between telling people we're all in it together and inspiring them so much that they go grab a shovel themselves.